In a dramatic and unprecedented overnight operation, tensions between India and Pakistan have reached new heights, as India launched a series of missile and air strikes on 9 sites across Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. According to the Indian military, the targets were militant positions linked to cross-border terrorism, and the strikes were based on credible intelligence. The strikes, which lasted just 25 minutes between 1:05 and 1:30 India time, sent shockwaves throughout the region. Residents on both sides of the line of control were jolted awake by thunderous explosions. Pakistan, however, reports only 6 locations were hit, and in an explosive claim, said it had shot down 5 Indian fighter jets and a drone, though India has not confirmed this. On the ground, 26 people are said to have lost their lives, with dozens more injured. India, in turn, reports that 10 civilians were killed by Pakistani shelling on its side of the border. This sudden escalation comes after a deadly militant attack on tourists in Pahalgam, India-administered Kashmir, just weeks ago. India has firmly linked Pakistan-based militant groups to the attack, a claim Pakistan vehemently denies. What makes this particular round of strikes stand out is its broader scope. Unlike the strikes in 2016 and 2019, which were largely confined to Pakistan-administered Kashmir, India has now expanded its targets deep into Pakistan's heartland. Key hubs of major militant groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, and Hizbul Mujahideen were all struck. The most notable of these was Jaish-e-Mohammed's headquarters in Bahawalpur, located 100 kilometers inside Pakistan. A clear message that India is aiming to hit terrorist infrastructure, no matter the distance or political consequences. India's actions suggest a strategic shift. This is no longer just about retaliation. It's a calculated move to re-establish deterrence. The strikes were precise, visible, and hard for Pakistan to deny. Experts are calling this a Balakot Plus response, referring to India's earlier strike in 2019, but with a wider geographic impact and a stronger de-escalatory message. As expected, Pakistan is gearing up for retaliation. Experts believe it's not a matter of if, but when. The stakes have never been higher. The fear is that this could escalate into a limited conventional war, with both nations on the brink of all-out conflict. The question now is, can both countries step back from the brink? Despite the rising military rhetoric, history shows that even in the most heated moments, diplomacy has a role to play. However, with Pakistan's current political instability, a rational response might be harder to achieve. With nuclear-armed powers facing off over a long-standing territorial dispute, the world watches with bated breath. The situation remains highly volatile, and experts fear that the risk of further escalation is high. It's been called the most dangerous India-Pakistan crisis since 2002. But there's still hope for diplomatic intervention and crisis management before the situation spirals completely out of control. This has been a crucial moment in global geopolitics, but the road ahead remains uncertain. Will India and Pakistan be able to manage the growing tension, or will this turn into another full-scale conflict? Only time will tell. For now, we stand at a crossroads, and the international community is closely watching how both sides will act in the coming days. To stay updated on the latest developments from this situation and more, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on important news. Thank you for watching.